Hey guys, welcome to another video. Thanks for joining me in this one. So in this video, I want to touch on what has been going on with Bitcoin. As we all know, Bitcoin has been going up and it's recently crossed around $35,000 as at today. Now, there are two reasons as to why this has been happening. The first being the interest rate being held at the same rate for now, which means for the next, say, 1 month before they meet again, the Feds meet again, which is going to be in December, the Fed funds rate will remain the same. That is the good news. And that is why the stock market has also been going up. Bitcoin has also been going up. That's all great. That's good news. Now, the second reason as to why the Bitcoin has been seeing such a rally is the Grayscale lawsuit against the SEC, which the SEC, Grayscale won the lawsuit because according to the ruling, SEC didn't provide enough reasons as to why they denied Grayscale the ability to launch a spot Bitcoin ETF. In as much as this is a good news, you have to understand that there's a lot of speculation as to what will happen next. SEC hasn't finally given the authorization or the approval to launch this ETF, but they're hoping that the SEC won't have enough reasons or have any reason against why this ETF shouldn't launch. You have to understand that there are some ETFs already, although these ETFs were not approved in the United States, or they do not run them in the United States, although you can purchase them, but they're not just approved through the SEC. These are foreign held ETFs. So the whole idea is, or the hope is, that the SEC will be able to approve this ETF and it becomes accessible to you and I through our brokerage account. Now, the benefit of that is it makes it easier for investors to purchase some form of cryptocurrency backed type asset. Right now, if you want to buy Bitcoin, you have to go through Coinbase and other cryptocurrency sites to purchase them. However, with this ETF, you can easily just purchase it through your brokerage account, and it's just like a normal investment that you purchase. In this case, it's just an exchange fund that is backed by cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Now, the next question is, should you invest in it? You have to understand that Bitcoin is very volatile and it has a lot of, it swings a lot of price movement here and there, and today it's up, tomorrow it's down. So you have to understand that if you put your money into it, try to keep your emotions steady, because today you're rich, tomorrow you're poor. That's the kind of price movement you can get from cryptocurrencies in general. Now, does that mean you shouldn't invest in it? No, that's not what I'm saying. You have to just understand that whatever you put into it, you have to be okay with it. In the sense, okay with whatever happens to that money in terms of price movement, and your ability to understand that it's going to be quite volatile, and be ready for that. There's a lot of speculation that the Bitcoin will continue to rally and most likely get to $150,000. And according to some experts out there, that it could continue to go up to about $600,000. There are no certainties, there are no guarantees, but if this ETF gets approved, there's a chance that Bitcoin will continue to go up because more money will be able to pour into it. And just to give you an idea, in the past 24 hours, about $1.25 billion or so has actually made its way into Bitcoin. So, and by the way, Bitcoin is valued, the total assets and Bitcoin is over $1.3 trillion or something like that. So you have to understand that there's a lot of room for Bitcoin to go in this whole speculation and hopes that the Fed or the SEC will give an authorization for this ETF to launch. Wow. Now, one of the things to keep in mind also is that if it launches, investors like you and I can diversify our assets, our portfolio, by investing in, such ETF. The other thing also is that a lot of investors become, they get that sense of security knowing that now the SEC is able to regulate and oversee the performance of this ETF, which is one of the concerns the SEC had and maybe still has actually. So we'll see what happens. Just wanted to share this with you guys. I hope you found value in it. If you have, don't forget to drop a like, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to see you in my next one.